So 5 years ago, I was living with very severe anxiety. So my chest would tighten, I was shaking around customers. My nervous system was literally stuck in survival. No matter how healthy I was eating, no matter how much I exercised or how much I tried to think positive, I ended up having to still go to a psychiatrist. And I ended up being diagnosed with generalized anxiety and depression. And I ended up being put on 2 medications with no real plan on ever coming off. And I remember thinking to myself, am I going to have to feel like this for the rest of my life? Am I going to have to take this medication for the rest of my life when I've never taken any kind of medication? Then maybe 6 months later, a few months later, something like that, a friend actually invited me to a cacao ceremony with a Mayan elder. I really didn't go expecting anything. I was just there kind of to support my friend. And it was very interesting because when I drank this cacao, I was in a state that I had never experienced before. And the crazy thing is that I have been to many ceremonies. I'm talking ayahuasca, bufal varius, yopo, the list goes on. And mind you, this is not a psychedelic. It's a very subtle plant medicine. But I didn't feel stimulated. I didn't feel numb or high or anything like that. I felt completely regulated. I felt completely present. I felt completely grounded, safe in my own body. So I ended up buying some from the Mayan elder, and I tried it the next day and the day after. And I started to notice that I didn't really need my medication anymore. So I completely got off of my medication without a crash, without forcing, without any kind of withdrawal. My nervous system had literally shifted into safety instead of this survival. And I want to be clear because I know when we hear cacao, we're thinking chocolate. Most chocolate here is processed at very high heat and filled with a lot of sugar, dairy, additives. Now, when cacao is processed like that, it literally loses the compounds that actually support the nervous system. So ceremonial cacao is very different. It's the whole bean, intact, pure, which means it still contains that magnesium, which relaxes your nervous system, anandamide, the bliss molecule that supports emotional health, theobromine, which increases blood flow to the heart and gives you that grounded energy without the crash or anxiety that caffeine or coffee give you. This is why ceremonial cacao doesn't numb you or hype your system up with the cortisol and adrenaline like caffeine does, like coffee does. It literally helps your body regulate. It teaches your system how to feel safe again. So the cacao that we're now offering is Arriba Nacional from Ecuador, one of the last heirloom varieties in the world. It's naturally heart-opening, grounding, and deeply supportive for the nervous system. This is the cacao that helped me come back to my body. And now I want to share that with you guys. So you can order it through the link in my bio. We ship worldwide.